My husband, Bob, was a Marine Corps veteran. He served for 20 years. And I figure I served the majority of that as well. I was actually born in Oklahoma, and we moved here when I was 10. And then I met Bob, and he was stationed here in California, Camp Pendleton. He had just come back from Vietnam the first time. And he and a bunch of his friends happened to be someplace that I and some of my friends were at. And we dated and were married 4 months later. He was an avid sportsman. He loved to hunt and fish. He loved sports, football, baseball, basketball, you name it, he would watch it. And so when the girls were old enough to start in sports, he was 100% involved with them and helped coach the teams, and he was a good father. It was really hard when he got sick, and we had to take him to the emergency room. Couldn't be there. Luckily he had his cell phone, so I could call and he could call me, but I never got to visit him in the hospital, and that was hard. Someone once told me when their husband passed that yes, they were alone, but they weren't lonely. You've got your memories. I'm lucky in that the VA cemetery is close by, so I can go and when I want to. And it's a beautiful place. It's really a beautiful cemetery. The VLM gives me an opportunity to put pictures and to tell stories. I tend to post once a month. I post on the anniversary when he passed away, and days that are important to me. You know, the birthdays of all the kids and the grandkids, and I try to go in and find pictures of him and them, you know. My daughters and grandkids, some of them had a hard time being able to talk about him, but over time, you know, it's gotten easier. They'll tell stories about things they did with their grandfather or things he would say to them. I try to remember those, like when each time one of them has a birthday, I post it with pictures of the two of them and the stories that they remember. Legacy is how you honor your loved one and their memory, and they are his legacy. Talking about him, I think some people have a problem with talking about loved ones when they pass away, but that's the only way to keep their memory alive. I'm not a widow. My husband's an angel in heaven.